Hello out there, people of the internet. It's I, the weird guy, doing another review on my Mv Agusta. Right now, it is in race mode. I am in second gear, and I can already tell the throttle response is way better. Oh yeah. It comes alive now, kids. So if you watch my first preview on this bike, my first ride, the throttle response was in its lowest setting. The engine was in its lowest setting, and now we have it in race mode. And I don't know if you can see that to the camera, but we got some fun on tap right here. And I'm just gonna see how this thing pulls next to this maniac. Second gear, Shane. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's got fun. It's got balls, kids. The MV's got balls. I found it! It was in race mode. That's where they were hiding. The bike is definitely alive. I like this. This is what I picture when I talk about Mv Agusta. When I picture in my head, this is what it feels like. Just an Italian, high-strung racehorse. Suspension, still soft. We gotta mess with that. But at least I know you can manually set the suspension on this. I am sitting upright, which is a lot like the street I just came off of, and it's a lot like the seating position of the GSX-8R. So fourth gear, the throttle is a lot more touchy now, even in fourth gear. 6,000 RPMs. Yeah, it goes. The quick shifter is really smooth. Oh yeah, there's like nothing. It's crazy. It almost feels like you're driving an automatic transmission, like you don't feel anything. All right, I'm gonna go in third gear. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, as you heard in the video, the GSX, because of its RPM range, he had to shift up to fourth. I held on to third gear in this the whole time, and as he was shifting to fourth, he was pulling on me. But once this bike got up into its RPM range, where it's really happy, which seems to be up there. So once this bike's up there, it really comes alive. I've ridden that thing, and that thing can really pull in the lower RPMs. Right now, looking at here, I got the indicator on. I can't see that. It's off the main screen here, so when my indicator's on, it's actually blinking. I don't know if my camera's picking that up, but it's kind of buried in the darkness there. The bike, aesthetically riding it, looks beefy. The tank looks huge, depending on who you are. I like the looks of this. It just has a muscular look. You can hear through the intake air being sucked in. It's a nice sound. It sounds a lot better sitting and riding this bike than it does listening to it run in a parking lot. It doesn't sound like the same bike. Thank you to the guy who commented on my last video asking, hey, what settings were you in? He's right. It was in, I don't know, sleeping dog mode. But if you're watching this one, dude, I hope we've redeemed the Mv Agusta. Okay, it doesn't lean as aggressively as the Street Fighter. Like the Street Fighter takes less work to lean into a turn, which I'm really surprised, because when I was on the straight line riding this thing, just kind of monkeying around with it, moving the handlebars around. It seemed really nimble, but now I'm into a twisty type of road, not even going that fast. It feels laborious putting it into a turn. But yeah, to hammer it into a turn and get on the brakes. The brakes are really impressive. I think that's my... Okay, two top things right off the hop. Brakes, fantastic brakes. Second thing I'm really impressed about is the quick shifter. Very smooth and snappy. I'm just gonna pull over right here. Right here. So I'm gonna leave the clutch out. Oh, this is freaking me out. No clutch. In first gear. Stopped. No clutch. That is trippy.
Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe so we can make more bad content. Ciao for now, stay reckless.
Trying not to get T-boned by a soccer mom.